Hello and welcome. I am Thomas Porteous and you're watching NewsX World. Let's take a look at some of the top stories this hour. European and Ukrainian leaders will speak with President Donald Trump on Wednesday. Small groups of Russian soldiers advanced near Dobropilya in one of the biggest incursions this year, part of Moscow's drive to seize all of the Donetsk region. Ukraine dispatches reserve forces, describing heavy fighting ahead of the Trump-Putin summit. Israeli air and drone strikes pound Gaza City's Zetoun and Sabra districts for a third day, causing widespread destruction, Hamas officials have said, as Israel prepares to occupy the city. The UK, EU, Australia, Canada and Japan warned famine is unfolding and demand immediate steps to allow aid, while the WHO urges Israel to let medical supplies reach hospitals amid a catastrophic health crisis. China's military says it monitored and drove away the US destroyer USS Higgins after it entered waters near the disputed Scarborough Shoal without approval. Beijing claims almost the entire South China Sea, despite overlapping claims from several Southeast nations. National Guard troops and armoured vehicles appear across Washington a day after President Donald Trump took control of the city's police force, saying violent crime was out of control. The mayor of the city warns the administration and calls it an authoritarian push, as 800 Guard troops and 500 federal agents are expected to be deployed. The State Department's annual rights report, shortened under President Donald Trump, alleges deteriorating human rights in Britain, France and Germany. It notes no issues in El Salvador, despite reports from deportees of beatings and sleep deprivation in prisons. The Congolese army says Rwanda-backed M23 rebels have launched multiple attacks on its positions in eastern DR Congo, despite a ceasefire deal. Several days of fighting have been reported in the region, reviving tensions between Kinshasa and Kigali. Typhoon Podul hits Taiwan's Taitung city with 191 km/h winds, forcing closures across southern and eastern regions and cancelling hundreds of flights. 9 cities, including Kaohsiung and Tainan, suspend work and school as authorities warn of destructive gusts and continue recovery from last month's West Coast strike.